Side-eye tells me you're over it already. It's officially moving week. It's here. My brain is all over the place. Today is Tuesday. That means we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I leave the wee hours of the morning on Friday. So we have 3 solid days to get it all done. My plan for today is to tackle this laundry behind me and actually pack the rest of the stuff from my room. Just leaving out clothes for the rest of the week, stuff that I will need for traveling and arriving. So I'm going to be very minimal with that. The rest of it is going to get packed away. I'm also going to go through the kids' clothes and pick and choose anything I want to pack with my stuff as well, just to like limit what they need to have with them for the next few days as well. Aside from that, I need to return the U-Haul blankets that we didn't use at the U-Haul location. I need to get trash bags, and I need to do some painting. I need to paint some touch-up spots in the bathroom and then also the front door. So, and then on top of that, I would really love to get deep cleaning the bathroom out of the way. That is just like this cloud looming over my head because I know it's going to be a big task. So I'm going to prioritize the packing of the clothes, the dropping off of the blankets, oh, and donation stuff. I need to drop off donations too, so that my car is clear and ready to pack. And then painting will probably have to wait for tonight. And what else? I'm sure there's going to be other random tasks along the way because that is how things have been going, where I'm doing one thing and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, but this too. And then I get sidetracked and my ADHD is like thriving in this environment. All things considered, I feel like we're doing pretty well. We're on track with what we need to do, but it is, it's happening. The amount of times I have hiked up this hill, pushing both of you. It's getting harder. It's getting so hard. It's a while later in the day now. We've had a very full day and it's already after 5. It's another one of those days where I feel like I have not stopped moving since the second I got out of bed. Let's see, what did we do? We went to U-Haul. We went to Staples, a bonus trip to drop off an old laptop to recycle. And then we went to Salvation Army, dropped off those donations, came home, went to the school to pick up my son from his summer program, came home, ate lunch, went to the pool, met up with my mom for a little bit, grabbed some ice cream, came back home, and now the kids are playing with their best friend in the neighborhood, and she's actually going to sleep over tonight. The last little hoorah. They've been begging for literally years to have a sleepover, so we're finally going to go and do it. So they're having fun outside right now, and I am trying to tackle the clothes situation. My closet is like very empty. Very empty. We know you're here. And then I have put majority of things in these bags here. So my stuff is the bottom 2 bags, and then the top one is the kids' bag. I thought I was going to have a whole lot less here at this point. Like, I guess I underestimated how much I had left clothes-wise. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. So those are packed. I've picked out like a handful of outfits for each of us to have out that we will wear the next couple days while we're still here, and then have throughout travel and stuff like that. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Next on my to-do is to lug these things down to the basement. I've decided I'm going to start a staging area down there of stuff that I will end up loading into my car. There's not much I can load into my car right now because I have the car seats. So once the kids are staying with my parents, then I can take the car seats out, fold the seats down, reposition everything, and start actually like packing my car. But till then, I think it's the best move to try to get the stuff out of the house so I'm not looking at it. So if it's in the basement ready to just be put in the car, like I can pretend like I've packed it and it's good to go. Let's do it. Before we carry stuff to the basement, let's have a look at real-time ADHD kicking in. So I'm in here, I'm like, why is it so hot? And then like, the ceiling fan's off, what's up with that? And then I realized I shut it off this morning because I was gonna dust the fan. And have I done that yet? No, I have not. So now I'm gonna dust the fan. While I'm in fan dusting mode, I might as well do all of the fans that I have not done yet. Ay, ay, ay. This is why I am so like mentally zapped, because I've been functioning at this capacity for the last, I don't know, I can't even tell you how long now. Ugh, these are bad. I feel like I did this like, I don't even know, not that long ago. Ugh. I just got the kids in bed. Today's been a rough day. That final push to actually saying goodbye to people. Yeah, I'm like, it's been rough today. It is nearly 9 o'clock and I just heated up some taquitos we are working through our fridge and our freezer, and there's like not many options left, and honestly nothing really sounds good because I'm just so exhausted. Just so exhausted, mentally, physically. I feel like I haven't sat down in like, I don't even know, a week, maybe more, unless it is to drive or something, but I'm just struggling. I just have this urge to like be as productive as I can be tonight because I don't want this to be tomorrow night. I don't want me to be like standing in the kitchen surrounded by utter chaos, being like, I'm supposed to leave in a matter of hours. So like I feel like tonight should be my big push night and just do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Let's see, what's the recap for today? My kids had a sleepover with their friend last night, and she left around 9 this morning. That was rough. Like watching my kids say goodbye to like their best friend. I didn't think it was going to tear me up as much as it did, but it did. So said bye to her. She went home. We went to the library, returned our library books. We went over to Walmart, grabbed a couple of things. Went to my mom's and dad's. Went to my Nana's, said bye to her. Came back home, trying to be productive. Tried to set up like the leak detector monitors that we're going to have under the sink and in the basement with the hot water heater. Painted the front door finally, so that's good. So I've knocked things off. Like I've brought more stuff down to the garage into like my staging area for loading my car. Tomorrow is trash day, so I'm trying to collect trash, and like I'm just beat. Tonight what I really need to do is go through the fridge, go through the freezer, trash stuff, because since trash is getting picked up in the morning, I need to be like ready for that. I really need to paint the bathroom upstairs in my room. I should just do it tonight. I don't even have the paint that I wanted to have, which irritates me to no end. But this painting thing is such a thorn in my side. So I think I'm just going to use leftover paint that we have from like when we painted our bedroom. It's the master bathroom, so it's off the bedroom, so it's like a bluish grayish color. At this point, I don't really even care. I don't even care, as long as it's done. But I had a different paint sample that I wanted to use. I don't have enough of the sample as it is, but I can't even get the thing open. Like it's so crusted, I can't even open it. So there was touch-ups I needed to do on a wall in here, in the living room, where that blue tape is, way over there. But I can't even do that. So I'm like, do I just bust into the can? Or do I go get another like sample size of it? I don't even know. But like going to the paint store and like doing that is probably an hour of my time that I don't have. And I don't want to use for that. So, but first things first, I need to like eat something because that always helps. But then next order of business is to tackle the fridge and the freezer, and we will go from there. If we weren't moving, I would probably keep these forever. I really hate throwing away food, so most of this is going to either my parents or my brother and his girlfriend, so that I don't have to throw it away. But a lot of this stuff, like, it can be salvaged in some way. I'm gonna bring some of it with me too. Yeah, I really hate throwing food away. picking Lincoln up from his summer program for the final time picking him up at this school. It's another day of operating in pure chaos mode. I'm feeling a little bit better today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was a rough day. Like, I just was like emotionally just completely zapped. And today, surprisingly, I feel better, less emotionally drained. There was just so many little things yesterday that just sent me. Like the kids saying bye to their neighborhood best friend, saying bye to my Nana, and like little insignificant things. Like I was painting the front door and my son went and like just put his hand like right on it by accident. I'm like, ugh. And then we were getting ready for bed and they wanted Cheerios for a snack while we were getting settled, and the Cheerios dumped all over the new carpet upstairs. And I was just like, I think it was mostly like exhaustion because I'm just so tired. But we are getting there. We are doing it. I'm in my mom's car right now because she just showed up as I was about to leave, so I had to hop in her car because she was blocking me. But I'm grabbing Lincoln. We're gonna head home, get the last of their kind of stuff organized, and then they are off to my parents for the next 4 nights so that my husband and I can make the drive solo, and then they will fly in once we are there and like semi-settled. But we're doing it, and I'm ready. What gear? I don't know. I was like in first gear rather than just in drive.
But,
Does it look good?
can you recognize it? Did you do this?
No.
No.
Just that wall and then where like the shower faucet head is.
Right here. Is it dry?
Probably mostly dry.
Just feel it. Beep, 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 beep. Come. Beep, 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 beep. Good. I get down, okay?
Guys, this is how we started here. Just me and you.
Okay, one room done. 2. Here we go again. Come on, Lolo. Come on. Let's go. It's just after 3, so I'm due for an update. What have I done? Both of the kids' rooms are like good to go. Tip-top shape, beds made, vacuumed my way out of them, shut the doors so the cats don't decide to explore them anymore. So they are good to go. The kids' bathroom is good. It's clean. It's always clean because they always use this one instead. But so it's good to go. I might need to do a little extra zhuzhing in the closet, but that's good. This bathroom shower is clean. Shower curtain has rehung. Clean the toilet, clean the sink. The paint looks good. I mean, I would give myself a pat on the back for the quick job. It looks good. I'm glad I decided to wait on getting the right paint. So the dilemma last night was I was gonna paint. I tried to open the color paint that we were gonna use. We had a little bit left. It wouldn't have been enough for the bathroom anyways, but I was gonna open it. I couldn't even open the container. So then I was like, okay, well, we have a bunch of extra leftover paint. So I was like, okay, I'll just use the one from like our bedroom right here, like a grayish color, because that's neutral enough, whatever, we have plenty of that left over. I taped up everything. I was trying to get started and I could not open the can of paint. I tried everything. The can was just like falling apart. I don't remember when we painted our room. Now that I'm like thinking about it, it's probably been like 6, 7 years. It's been a long time, maybe even more. Oof. So I couldn't even open the can of paint, and I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna have everything taped up. In the morning, I will go to Sherwin-Williams and get the paint I originally wanted because I know I like this color. It goes well with like the existing paint because I only wanted to paint this wall where the toilet is because I had to do touch-ups there since we installed a new toilet. And then the wall above the shower head because it needed touch-ups there too. So anyways, long story short, paint's good to go, looks fresh, looks clean. I would have painted the whole bathroom if I had like an extra 3 months in my life, but we are getting down to the final hours. So I'm just gonna do it and I'm just gonna like move on. So here we are. I am starving, but I'm like, my stomach is like growling, but I'm also like the nerves, the excitement, the anxiety, the everything. I'm like, nothing sounds good. So I think I'm gonna finish in here a little bit and then go downstairs, review what I need to do down there, which I know is a lot. But then decide what I'm going to do for dinner and if I'm going to take a little break, just a little one, to get a pedicure. That sounds ridiculous right now. Sounds ridiculous. I just got back from running out. I decided against self-care because, hello, what am I thinking? I have so much on my plate. And the extra few minutes to go that far, I don't think it's worth it. But maybe that can be my treat to myself when I get to Florida and have like 2 days to, I don't know. Anyways, I decided to run the subway because that's close. I also hit the local ice cream place on the way by because like I just had to one more time. So I hit the ice cream place, hit Subway, turned back, got gas, fueled up, full tank, we're ready to go. And then I grabbed a couple of waters and like a few snack things when I was in the gas station too. Let's see, what did I get? I got some popcorn. I got 2 waters. I plan on filling up my bigger water bottles like before I go anyways. So some cashews and then these frosted animal crackers. Nostalgia at its finest. I was gonna go for Dunkaroos, and then I was like, these sound like a safer car option. So I have a handful of snacks. I'm just like, my appetite is not, I don't know. So I don't really know what I'm gonna eat as I go. Hopefully I can stop somewhere and like grab something, but I really am not a big fast food girl. So until we get to North Carolina area and they start to have Bojangles, like my mind is set on a breakfast biscuit and some Bowberry biscuits. Like, that's keeping me going. No, but really, I also have like some meat sticks, like, and then protein bars, some protein shakes. So I'll be fine. I'll survive. I've survived on a whole lot less the last couple days. But that brings me to Subway. I grabbed a big old Subway sandwich, so I may demolish this or have some to share with tomorrow. But we'll see. Until then, I'm gonna sit on the couch for a minute and chill because I haven't sat down and my back is killing me. And I still have to pack the entire car and deep clean the kitchen, vacuum the entire downstairs. So like my to-do list is still very much a hefty to-do list. So I need to refuel. I ate and refueled and we are back in action. I've been working my way through the downstairs, vacuuming and mopping my way through the foyer, the dining room, and now I'm in the kitchen. So now it's a good time to stop with the floors and go top to bottom. I need to clean the microwave, the stovetop, the countertops, all of it. The dishwasher is running. Got a load in there. We need to tackle the refrigerator and the freezer. That's another one. So we're gonna power hour for the next bit in the kitchen and see how much I can get done. The rain is still coming down, but it is time to load the car. It's time to do it. We gotta unclip the car seats, fold the seats down, and see how much I can actually fit in my car. Fingers crossed, I'm good at puzzles today. We might be okay. We might be okay. On space. Still a little nervous, but I think we got enough room for what we need. It's a little after 10. The majority of the car is packed, and I've fit just about everything I need to except for car seats and Laurel's bike, which I guess I'm not surprised about. I'm just now like, what do we do? Since my parents are flying down with the kids, they can take a couple of the car seats and like check them. So I think that's what they're gonna have to do. I was hoping that we could avoid that because I didn't want them to have extra stuff that they had to like tote through the airport, but desperate times. It's about 12:15 and it's quitting time. I think I've done all of the cleaning that I can do for now. Really the only thing left is to make this bed in the morning with clean sheets and we're out of here. I have vacuumed, I have scrubbed, I have done all of the things. I have packed the car. We are loaded up and we are just about ready to go. But sleep is on deck. That is a priority right now. I don't even think I'm going to set an alarm. I'm just going to let my body tell me when to wake up, tell me when to get going. Earlier would be better, but if my body needs a little extra rest, we're going to give it that rest it needs because I've been busting my butt for days and just physically, emotionally, tapped out. So I'm going to get some rest tonight and we are going to hit the road bright and early tomorrow. Last night in this house, which I'm not going to think about it too long because I'm going to get super emotional, but at least I have my cats with me. Last night in your home. Lola, do you have any thoughts, girlfriend? Last night in this home. You ready for a new adventure? Side eye. Side eye tells me you're over it already. Calling it a day. Last time. Alright, let me put on The Office. Gotta stick with the routines. Much as we can. Put on The Office. I will probably be asleep in 0.2 seconds, but I gotta put on my comfort show. Good morning. It's moving day. I slept for maybe 2 hours. It is 3:18. Not sleeping well in my bed without my regular pillows and my regular blankets. I'm like freezing and I'm anxious. So that combination is not making for very good sleep. So we might as well kind of get going.